Welcome, welcome. There we go. I am really getting the hang of balancing balancing all of my screens and everything, all of the different what are they called? Scenes in OBS. Okay. Real quick housekeeping, and anyone watching the re-upload, I totally understand if you want to skip to when the stream actually starts. If you want to skip ahead to past my yapping to when I actually get into the game. But I have to get this off my chest. So I've been online, I've been posting things on various different aliases and various different accounts since like 2008, 2009. Actually, I think it was probably 2007, because that was when I got my Facebook, and so technically I was like putting art and that kind of crap up on like way back then. So it's been, you know, the better half of 15-ish years. My first YouTube channel, I reached 100 subscribers in 7 years. Now, granted, I wasn't trying as hard as I am now, but it was still 7 years. My second YouTube channel, which I tried harder at, I hit 100 subs in 3 years. And that was kind of, so my first channel was like a music channel, back when you could still do music on YouTube and stuff. Or you could still do it easily. The copyright stuff wasn't as bad as it got later on. So first channel was a music channel, got to 100 subs in 7 years. It took me 7 years to hit that number. And again, I wasn't trying very hard at it, but it still was 7 years before I saw that triple digit number. In my second channel, I hit 100 subs a lot quicker, 3 years. That was kind of a meme channel. I did some like IRL stuff, and I did some gaming with, and like some, people call it flesh tubing, which is such a weird word. But 3 years to hit 100 subs on that one. I woke up this morning to double the views on all 3 of the VODs on YouTube of Genshin Impact, and a triple digit number on my subscriber count. Like 40 days after launching this channel. And I'm still getting over it. Like, I know that like it's, I don't know. I was about to say like I know it's a silly thing to, but like it doesn't feel silly to me, you know? Like it's so cool to have that kind of response to all of this. It means a lot. It means a lot that people care. Also, I'm gonna have to, okay, for some reason okay, why is OBS not connecting to chat right now? Alright, I'm gonna move this here. I'm gonna move this. My OBS isn't connecting to chat. I didn't realize people were chatting already. So hi, hi everyone. Again, like just in like with what I was just talking about, like I don't expect to in the first, 5 minutes of me opening the stream, I don't expect to have people chatting. So it's still something I'm like getting used to, just everything that's going on right now. And I cannot thank you guys enough. It's been so cool for all of this. Yeah. So anyway, without further ado, where did that go? I think that's all the housekeeping. I think that's all the housekeeping I had to take care of. So, gonna turn that down, get the chat back up, and maybe I should bring up the actual game, huh? So, Genshin community, it's been awesome. You guys are all amazing. Thank you all so much. Long and short. I'm gonna yap a tiny bit as well. Just getting in here real quick. Oh, there's bros right here. I'm gonna yap a tiny bit because I full on, whoa, I haven't seen that before. I am full on into this game. I am full on addicted at this point because, and the reason I know that I am like, I'm so on board, I'm so in, is because the fussy baby joke. Yeah, one of the chatters was like, Paimon reminds me of the baby Filian model, and I was just like, well, great, now I can't unsee that. Last night after ending stream, I ate dinner, spent time with my wife, and then got back in and I opened the game back up, and I was like, I'm just gonna get used to the menus and everything. And then 2 hours had passed. So I didn't do any quests, but I did explore the vast majority of like this area up here. I intentionally didn't, there's like a big enemy up here at Thousand Winds Temple, I think. And there's another big enemy somewhere else. I think at this little altar thing up here. And I intentionally didn't go further south either. Because I recognize that, like, holy crap, it's been a long time, like, of me trying to, I said that I was just gonna like get used to the mechanics and stuff, and I ended up just going, just exploring, just adventuring. So what we're doing today is I want to explore this region down here and do a couple quests, but mostly I'm getting much more of a handle on the combat and everything, and using all of the elements and using everyone's powers really effectively. Also, while I was doing that, I got everyone, well, okay, so we got main guy up to level 19 and everyone else is up to 18. And then weapons, I got those up to 19 as well. It's 19 out of 20. And so I didn't know what would happen at 20, so I didn't want to continue going and like hit 20. So I dinged everyone up to 19 on their weapons and dinged everyone else up to 18 and main guy at 19. I experimented a lot with Lisa because I really like the idea of like the electro element and everything. But Noelle's shield was just so much more useful with my playstyle because I have a really bad tendency of just rushing into things with complete abandon. But I'm getting much more of a handle on using abilities and everything, and just taking advantage of all of the mechanics that the game gives you. Which the first episode, the first stream, all I was doing was just basic attacks because I didn't understand the elements, and I was like, I don't know if I want to use this because I don't know what I'm doing. So it's been a lot of fun exploring the mechanics and exploring all of the, what is this, by the way? Oh, it's ice, isn't it? It looks ice. It looks icy. Maybe. Oh, touch the ley line opening. I also, so one of the main things that that like happened. Oh, look at this cute little, oh, look, I didn't realize that this barrel was blinking at me. Caveman hack and slashes, absolutely. I tried Elden Ring. I plan on returning to Elden Ring, but for my, I got into gaming very late, and so I still have the SNES era hack and slash, just button mashing still in the back of my subconscious because I was so late to the gaming consoles and everything. I'll talk about that later on in stream, but to give you a teaser of that, well, now I don't like that you're daring me to touch it. To give you a hint of my, like, how much of a baby in gaming I am, I went from Super Nintendo to Xbox One. I will elaborate on that further in just a second. I like how it looks like he's looking at the prompt. He's like, I press that F button. You know what, Dan Lynch? Oh, my balls. Okay, I didn't know that was what was gonna happen. There are only 13s, though. So it shouldn't be too bad.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? Why's that guy have a skull on his ass? I'm also trying to use everyone's abilities fairly equally. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm also trying to use everyone's abilities fairly equally. Oh my god! Oh, it's, okay. I get it. There's gonna be a lot.
With the wind!
Send the plushie out. Oh my god! He's charging! He's crazy!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Just the press and hold attacks I wasn't using first episode. Even just those make a huge difference.
As a dutiful maid would.
Oh, I'm not, cause he's shielded. He's shelded. He's got a shellman. Oh, you know what? I can make it rain. That would probably, oh shit.
Not so hard.
There we go. Hey. Quit that. Yonk. Blossom of Revelation. Woo! Okay, that wasn't terrible. Do I have resin? Oh, I do. 20 original resin required. Continue. Revitalize the ley line blossom to claim a reward. Yeah. Obtained all of that, and then G. Original resin. Original resin can be used to vitalize. Words. Original resin can be used to vitalize petrified trees found deep in domains, as well as various ley line blossoms found across Teyvat. Doing so will grant you valuable treasure. Consumed original resin will gradually regenerate back to its limit over time, or can be immediately replenished by spending primogems. Primogems. Interesting. Okay, so it'll go back. It'll eventually go back up to 200. Cool. Yeah, using terrain. I should. There was all this water here I could have used as well. Who died over here? Fish. Yeah, it's the thing I really liked about Lisa was the electro shield. Also, her E attack. What is it, like a 1 second cooldown? Like you can spam it as opposed to everyone else's E attacks. But I'd been using Noelle's shield so much in comparison that I've been running her a lot more. 1 original resin every 8 minutes. That's actually a pretty decent, because what did that cost, 20? That's a pretty decent recharge rate, actually. Yeah, I feel you, what you said. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. PE_AQ. Feeling burned out on games and watching people experience it for the first time. That's something that, like, especially with the games that I've mentioned before, like the Switch Gen Zelda games and Red Dead Redemption, and even things like Super Mario, like Mario World and Super Metroid and things like that. I wish I could experience them again with fresh eyes. Even Skyrim. Like, do you remember hopping into Skyrim for the first time way back in the day? Even just that. Okay, so south. I want to head south. Oh, fire works on that shield. I was hesitant to use fire on the shield because it looked like the shield had metal, in it, and so oh I was swamp.
I'll race you there.
I'll race you there.
Kill these plorts. Because they remind me of plort from Sky Rancher? Slime Rancher? Ow. Wait, is this another flower? Yeah.
Mist flower.
Heading south. Down south. Somebody on the VOD also complimented my voice acting skills, which was, I really appreciated. That felt very, very kind of them. I try my best. Oh, I forgot that this happens. I try my best, you know? I really enjoy voice acting and stuff like that.
Ow!
I get hit the most with Amber because I'm so focused on the target that I forget to pay attention to things that are close or like their proximity or how they're approaching. Hi. Yeah. Whoa. Did she even dash up the cliff face? I am baffled that this game is free. Yeah. Consoles and game card. Oh, is that was this always free? Yeah, I am baffled that this game is yeah. I also it was always free. Damn, that's crazy. I remember I spoke highly back in 2017. That's when it came out, right? I spoke very highly of Doki Doki Literature Club because it was so well done and it was absolutely free. I spoke very highly of it because it was such an interesting experience and such a weird thing. And a very well done bait and switch horror. If you didn't pay attention to the Steam page, like if you went into it thinking it was just a dating sim, that bait and switch was legendary. But this is a completely different level of just this map. You know what? If this was a AAA, or I guess I shouldn't say that because I don't know like if this is a small developer or not. But if this was, for example, Ubisoft, you know what the free area would be? Thousand Winds Temple. It would be one arena. Not that I'm talking smack on Ubisoft. I have a lot of guilty pleasures in the Ubisoft world. You know what my first Ubisoft game was Pod, Planet of Death. It was an old like 1996, 97. Maybe it was a little bit later than that. Maybe it was like 2000 or something. 2000. Pod, Planet of Death. Which I will, here, let me find a picture of it. It was this. Not videos, images. It was this. It was an old 1997. Yeah. This was my first Ubisoft game. We had it on my dad's Gateway PC that he had for, he had this old Gateway PC down in the basement. Andrea and I would play. My sister. Oh fuck! I just. God damn it. I just touched my sister's name. That's okay. Again, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I've been online in some form under under various aliases for the better half of 15 years. So I won't hide like my real name, my real face, all that kind of stuff. I'm just, on this channel, I'm not going to make it easy, you know, until I slip up and just blurt my sister's name out. But my dad had this old Gateway PC that, my dad was a banker. He was vice president of the bank. And so he had this PC down in the basement when we were little kids back in the 90s, that he would like do his, he would have for work, and we would play pod on it. Look at the old school Ubisoft logo. Look at that. What a time. Also from the comments, someone told me to Alt-Enter to put Genshin in windowless mode, or in windowed mode, so that I can click off of it and not have it minimize. So you all are so awesome. Maker used to be relatively small, now they're big because of this game. I can see why. Especially like if you were a relatively small studio and this was like your flex piece that you could show not just like investors obviously, but show people like, hey, this is what we can do. Like, imagine what we can do with a little bit more funding, a little bit more time, a little bit more staff. And that's why I definitely will spend eventually on this game, because I really want to help out, especially when stuff is free. I go out of my way to pay for things because I want studios like that. I want studios like this to succeed, and I want them to have all of the I dodged too late. I want them to have all of the ability and all of the manpower and all of the space to be able to expand on, and just if this is like Area 1 stuff, I cannot wait to see what's in store for like further down the road and the stuff that's coming out as well. So the first thing I want to do is, oh, I'm going into that area. Good sentence. Wanted to go down here. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed games and everything were... Again, I've always been so hesitant on DLC and like... and that's why like gacha games didn't make sense to me initially. Because you obviously don't have to spend to enjoy or to play, but it's such a core part of it. I said in a previous stream that like my only exposure, my only knowledge of Honkai Star Rail was Numi talking about how she'd spent $3 grand on it. And I've spent a lot of money on like on things that some people would consider silly. Like
a reward on the road.
A reward on the road. Steering wheel DLC on American Truck Simulator. I have spent real life money for virtual steering wheels. So I get it, but also I don't, because a lot of DLC, I just don't feel like there's a I don't feel like there's like a lot of value in so much of it. But maybe that's because a lot of my gaming wasn't like Shadow of Erdtree and stuff like that, where it's like a whole new game. Like Ballad of Gay Tony is a really good example of an expansion, like an addition to GTA 4 that could have been its own game. New Vegas, you know, maybe Ballad of Gay Tony is a bad example, but New Vegas is a really good example of it. Something that expanded on Fallout 3 that could have been its own game. And that's what I like. Things that like you're paying additional for it, but there's so much value in it. Investigate. I pulled wheat out of the wagon. Ooh. Oh, hey, it's the wait, don't tell me. The Fatui. Babble. Leave me alone. I don't do small talk. Okay. What about big talk? You do large talk? Story gets better in the 3 and 4 expansion, as though it seems a bit less combat focused and more story focused. I'm fine with both. Okay. less combat, more story focused. Yeah, that can be yeah. I was about to say, like, I like either one, but I do prefer more action-based. That was one of my, I adore Red Dead 2, but I do not lament it losing Game of the Year to God of War, because my biggest complaints with Red Dead 2 was the moment-to-moment gameplay, where the story was phenomenal. It was literally watching a like S-tier TV series playing that game front to back. But the movement had that like moment-to-moment combat and movement. You experienced the worst parts of the standard Rockstar engine and everything. We're just trying to get in cover and hopping across things and trying to like summit the mountains and things like that. You experienced its worst parts, where I felt like God of War had a much better balance of story and gameplay, where both were equally gratifying. I think Red Dead had a better story, but I think that God of War balanced story and combat well enough that I don't lament Red Dead losing Game of the Year to God of War 2018. And that was a big controversy at the time in the Red Dead community. As a gamer, just make sure you limit your spending. Yeah, that's always the, you know, just everything in moderation. Come on, how long do you expect a guy to keep waiting, huh? What's wrong? There are monsters in the Gorge, so the Knights of Favonius wouldn't let me through. Too dangerous, they say. I've been waiting and waiting, and still no sign that they'll let us through anytime soon. Would have expected a little more efficiency from the illustrious Knights of Favonius. You're an adventurer, huh? Well, go on then. Get in there. Take out a few of those monsters for me. Pronto! Okay, demanding much? Although I like your... Look at his big ol' petticoat. Manly Jack. Ah, shoot! Oh, you're just a traveler. I was convinced you were a hilichurl. Do I look like a cop to you? that was a bad Batman impression. What are you doing? Ah, well, ever heard of a little something called manliness? Oh no, it's... oh no, it's one of them. It's one of those guys. That fellow Jack from the Adventurers Guild, he knows all about it. Says that if you defeat 10,000 hilichurls, then everyone suddenly sees you as Mr. Manly and so on. So, I am currently getting ready to prove, once and for all, that I'm the manliest of the lot. Well, go on then. I'm watching. There's monsters in that gorge up there. Go ahead. Whoa. I'm taking my time over this. Don't want to rush into it and make a fool of myself, do I? Hilichurls are the most terrifying of creatures. You don't go up against a hilichurl without doing some serious preparation in advance. You know, filing your nails, styling your bangs, sitting by these peaches. Yeah. Alright, man. You know, no worries. You do you. I see the monsters. Clunk, clunk. I also find it really, really cool, amusing that this is the tank, like the shortest one in our troop. This little short girl, short stack. Excuse me. Holy shit! Sorry about that. This little short stack is our tank, and she has like the giant greatsword. I find that really cool. Don't sleep on the job. Evil never. Ow! Just dashed into it. Evil never takes a day off. Oh, I completely missed him with all of that.
Freeze.
Whoa. How do you gain friendship points, by the way? I saw that on the character screen. Friendship. Oh, actually, you know what? Is it just like adventuring with them and stuff? and like doing their quest lines and things. Just have her in the party when you do stuff. All right, sounds good. Oh, she is the only one with real armor. That's true. Everyone else is rocking these the leggings and everything. Like his poofy pantaloons on our guy. Again, I really like this dude's character design. The like fluff up here and the half cape is a very nice aesthetic. Also, yeah, I'm breezing past the fact that I just dashed into those thorns when I first approached this.
I'll keep this close.
I'll keep this close, and my enemies closer. Potato. My life is potatoes. Bet if I was upstairs and I jumped down, could I get to that? What? Ow! I thought it was just like it would just ascend you. What? It's wind. I'm just gonna mark that. Oh wait, I didn't mark it. Oh wait, I didn't mark it. Just gonna mark that for later. My Tears of the Kingdom map has so many stamps on it of just like, I'll come back to this later. You know what I haven't checked in a while? Is sweet. Just making sure there were no notifications from OBS on like stream health and stuff. Oh wait, were those? Was this the Gorge? Were those the only monsters that dude was talking about? This looks breakable. This is breakable.
Ooh,
Common chest.
wonderful.
Raw meat. Wonderful. Oh, right, the mail. Here's the mail. It never. Ow! Fuck my asshole. We're ignoring that. Right, the mail. Follow the link below to fill out a survey. Palm can keep the developers busy. This one's also new. Dear Trevor, there's an issue whereby there is an error in the reset time interval for Chiori, Chlorined, and Setho's normal attack sequence compared to previous versions. This issue has been fixed. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this has caused in your gaming experience and have prepared the below compensation for you. Please make sure you claim it in time. 100 stores. Primordial crystalline gems. Oh, that's what you can use to recharge the stuff that I used. Apologens. Oh wait, did I not? Okay, yeah, I did obtain these. Yeah. Abnormal attack sequence. Interesting. So this was a this was a thing from the from actual IRL, it looks like. Primogem is premium currency in the game. Interesting. Es muy interesante. Hey, watch out. I want to go home. Well, you can't. There's still work to be done. And if you're not gonna do it, then I guess it's up to me. Who are you? You never heard the name Saravich before? I would say I'm surprised, but you are an ignorant country bumpkin after all. Okay, highfalutin city boy over here. I was trying to say boy and I said boar. City boy over here. I'm very well, you know, just for that, you're gonna get a country accent. I'm a very well-known merchant from what did I call this as? Shnaznia. I do business all over the 7 nations. Mondstadt's proven to be the most eye-opening place for me, but don't get the wrong idea. I could not have imagined somewhere so abysmal without seeing it for myself. People here are so simple-minded, no business sense at all. If you gave me a week, I could raise this whole economic system to the ground. Then again, I don't know what I was expecting. If people here knew the first thing about business, this place obviously wouldn't be in the sorry state it is today. Why don't you and your minions go? Why don't you and your minions go? Why don't you and your minions go? Oh, he's from the ice region. You joking? Someone like me getting down and dirty with the monsters? Fat chance. And my subordinates are under no obligation to make up for the Knights' incompetence. They don't work for free. Are the Knights of Favonius going to cover my extra costs? They're a fickle lot. They're always making things difficult for me getting into the city too. So now they want to take advantage of me. So now they want to take advantage of me, huh? Dream on. All right. Well, Chasm is free. That's what she said. I didn't mention it in like the stream description or the rules or anything, but this is I don't think I made this like an 18+ stream, but I will swear and you know I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I'm not 10 years old, so I'm going to be using mature language and mature themes occasionally. And I genuinely am sorry if like that offends anyone, but that's just how I play games. It's just how I talk. I don't want anyone to feel isolated or anything, but I'm also not going to change who I am for the sake of stream. Wet. Ah, where are we? We're still in the chasm right here. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's another thing I saw in one of the comments, which was that this is just like because I think it was Raiden Impact. I think you mentioned that like the boss area is underneath here, and so there's things that are underneath the surface map, and so like yeah, the surface map is huge, and then there's more stuff that you can't even see. So cool. So cool. I'm here for it. Ready for my life to be sucked dry. I did not mean for that to... I like these little glowing hornet things too. They're so cute. Yump. Yump. Oh, shitballs! What are these things? It's like a great horned owl and a... It's like a great horned owl, but like the tail looks like a butt. Looks like a butt. Looks like a hornet's butt.
Is this an answer from this world?
It just might be. Okay, who's lowest right now? Kaya. Bring you up some. got plenty to go around, frankly. Heard of 19. I'm trying to level everyone. I'm trying to keep everyone like at a relatively even level, so that if I like, because I haven't been using Lisa, right? If I get into a situation where I need electric power, I don't want her to be, because I haven't used her, I don't want her to be all the way down at like 12. Which is cool, because I haven't, again, I haven't played, I think I mentioned, again, I just am a broken record, because I keep forgetting what I've said. But I haven't played games where I have to manage multiple characters before, and so that's been another really fun part of this, is like getting outside of my comfort zone, so to speak. Oh, I was like, why can't I select it? Because it was already selected. Nifty! There's jellies up top. Locked. Make sure my chair's locked. You're burning the whole place down!
Cool it.
Cool it! Oh, I got the little guy to get the big guy. Oh, yeah, I did.
Dodge this.
The adventure book? I don't think I have an adventure book. Bonk. No, because these aren't... I don't believe so. What quests do I have? So I have... like the main quest line, then story quest lines, and then these these dudes. Oh yeah, there's a fast travel point nearby, isn't there? The Adventurers Guild in the city. All right. I will pin that. I'll pin that in my brain. First, Trevor. I keep forgetting that I can navigate to stuff. Wait, did I navigate to it? Oh, whatever, I know where to go. Southeast. Give me 1 sec. I need to turn my AC up, and it's the thermostat's in a different room. Excuse me. This way. Hip. Whoa. Why do those guys already have health bars? Whoa, look at that guy. Ow. Oh wow, we're getting into oh, he's just a 13 though. We're getting into spicy territory, it looks like. Throw her in.
No one escapes my sight.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run.
You can't run. You can't. Whoa, he teleported! Oh, I can't switch character right now? Okay. I was like, that's odd. Okay. I am doing damage. Okay. For a second, I was doing so little damage for a second. I thought that, for a second I thought that like I had to break something and in order to like interrupt his heal or something, because he was just standing there and I was doing so little damage that it didn't look like I was actually doing any damage. I am higher than you, therefore I am better than you. That's a Markiplier quote. Over there. Whoa, what did I... Oh, that was a shield. Ooh, a chest. I'm not gonna pass that up.
Dodge this.
Woohoo!
Cool it.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Quite the find.
Quite the find. Ow! Not my neighbors thinking I'm a furry. Oh shit, it's up. Oh, right, I have no health as a heavy. Thank you. There it is. Oh, adventure rank went up. Hell yeah. Whoa. Look at that. Look at all this stuff over here there, Sonny. I got some popsicles down in my basement. Okay, I'll stop.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? Butterfly! What's the hurry? What is this? Viewpoint. Ooh! Forgotten Sword Cemetery. Well, that's an awesome sounding. You know what these look like? These look like sword hilts. Like pommel grip, cross guard, and then a sword would come out of here of like a giant. Butterfly.
Freeze.
Give me a mask. Give me your face. Okay, hit the tree. Now, what is all of that over there? It's a frog! It's a mud frog! And now it's my mud frog. Hi. Oh, you know what I could do? Can you swap? Nope. I was wondering if you could swap while you're in combat. It's a bubble. What is that blue, the blue energy?
Freeze.
Oops, I missed him.
Dodge this.
Oh wait, eagle vision. How do you do that? I remember doing that once briefly when I first started the game. No, that's walking. That's dodging. That's the character menu. Mouse scrolling? The scroll wheel, clicking the scroll wheel just recenters the camera. Oh, hold. What a cool design, though. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to hit it. Is an NPC nearby? Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna just, like, see if, like, could I shield and walk through it? Dr. Livingston. What should we do? Although we worked out how to break the seal barrier with so many monsters around. What happened? Excuse me, I was lost in thought. I'm Livingston, a career. Should I call her Livingston or Livingstone? Livingstone, right? I am Livingstone, a career adventurer. You! Amidst the valley flooded by monsters, I never thought I'd encounter another living being that's not a monster. You must be one of my peers, a great pioneering adventurer. With the mysterious stars above and the brooding abyss below, this is what our adventurers' souls are made of. An ancient battlefield protected by triple seal barriers, which were set up by the survivors using elemental powers to let their fallen comrades, their graves marked with swords, rest undisturbed. And so now, we're gonna disturb it. But what should we do? Sorry, I was lost in thought. Where were we? Rest undisturbed. The seal? The seal? Based on the flow of elemental forces, I, the Great Livingstone, the Great Livingstone, have successfully worked out the location of the seal which keeps the barriers intact. The 3 seal barriers correspond to 3 elemental monuments located in 3 nearby hilichurl camps. The northern hilichurl camp matches the record of the Meaty tribe. Found in the works. That just reminds me of when Point Crow played Tears of the Kingdom, trying to beat it with only meat. Found that in the works of the great scholar Alan. They basically are a tribal race that loves nothing more than thick muscles and thick meat. They, unlike us, do not have the spirit to seek wisdom. The elemental monument is located in the Meaty tribe arena. I snuck into their camp to activate it without realizing that stepping into the arena meant challenging them. Next thing I knew, hilichurls everywhere. If we can I swallowed spit. If we can teach them a lesson in fighting, we might have a chance at breaking the seal. Some other mechanism? The elemental monument is located in the southern camp of the Sleepy tribe. They are hilichurls that sleep like logs when the night falls. Once again, they lack our hard-working spirit that never sleeps. The elemental monument is located in the pool in the camp. When I snuck in, not sneaked, when I snuck in, or is sneaked correct? When I snuck in under the cover of darkness, there was a huge hilichurl with a shield. Head east and climb up the hill, and you will find the camp of the Eclipse tribe. According to the records, they are rigid followers of shamanic traditions. They do not have our adventurous mold. They do not have our adventurous mold-breaking spirit. The elemental monument is at the center of the camp, but the elemental monument is surrounded by Eclipse tribe Samachurls. I don't know if I've encountered a Samachurl. And abyss mages that can be found alongside them. I, Livingstone, the adventurer bearing the wisdom that could match the stars and the courage to embrace all ruins, lacks only the brute force to triumph over them. What a shame. You feel sorry for me too, don't you? Yeah, that wasn't sarcasm at all, Doctor. But wrong! In the dictionary of adventurers, there's no such phrase as feeling sorry. Only the phrase, not enough effort. We must exert our utmost efforts to not leave any regrets. I can't read today. The stars and the abyss are waiting for us, young adventurer. A pity that there are such things that can never be achieved, even for a person who bears the Livingstone name. Clear the 3 Heliturtle camps and activate the 3 Seal Elemental Monuments. You can't achieve such things without brute force. No matter how adventurous you are. Oh, I'm dying, so very dying to see what treasures lie behind the seal barriers. If you are a true adventurer and believe you have the wisdom and courage to match anyone, then take up the challenge. But my fellow adventurer, take good care of yourself. Do not let excitement and adventure pass you by, not when there are still infinite mysteries in our world to behold. Don't push me.
It's just like the records say.
It's just like the records say, she said, recording. Whoa. Oh my gosh, there's so many people chatting right now. I can't even keep track of everyone. Soggy Sandwich, thanks for the first time chat. 251, Duvin 258, thanks for the first time chat. Manufactured one, thank you for the chat. You're not bothering me, dude. You're never bothering me. A chat is never bothersome unless you're literally harassing someone in my chat. Like, harassing me, I can get over that. But, like, just, unless you're harassing someone in chat, I don't, like, you're never, no one's ever bothering me. So thank you. I appreciate all of you. Whoa, I'm still in the game. Don't choke on your water. Once the bringer of life, now the bringer of death. So it would appear that this, and this are the camps. And even if they aren't, I'm going to explore them anyway. But it seems like that's what... Yeah, climb on that sword, bro. It seems like that is what I am... it seems like that's what I'm to understand. I don't know if I'm wrong about that, but I'll give it a shot either way. Wait. There we go. Rare.
With the wind.
I kind of didn't mean to use the Q attack. I fat fingered it from. Oh, I tried using controller for a bit, and because I had played like 5 hours of this already, mouse and keyboard, I can imagine that like using a controller is better, but I'm just so much more used to this now that I'm gonna stick with it. I might spend a stream where I go back to like a starter area and just play around with the controller more. Excuse me. But for right now, I'm gonna stick with keyboard and mouse.
A reward on the road.
A reward on the road. I did claim the rewards from the in-game email. Thanks for checking. Thanks for checking. How do you already... Oh, it's these guys. I was like, how is this guy already aggroed? Yeah. Yeah. Now. Bonk. A firm arrowhead. I'm always a lover of a good firm head. You know, the streamer curse of just like removing your brain mouth filter. I'm starting to get that. Drop that.
Wind blade.
Ow! Okay.
Freeze.
That was much easier than I was making it. That was 3 bros. 3 big bros.
How fortunate.
Fortunate son. Okay. Some folks are born made to wear a flag.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. I'll keep this close. Oh, they're red, white, and blue. Connery is requesting to airdrop. Oh my gosh, he was shielding, so I didn't. Ow.
Dodge this.
Got him. Bloop.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
I was trying to remember to be closer to them when I used the wind power. It was XP flying at me. I thought it was an attack. Sound like you said shit. Farrell carrot. Welcome everyone who just showed up. Anyone? Blind playthrough, just adventuring.
Oh, so sorry.
That spinning ice shield is very nice. Fortunate. 4chan knit. Nate. He's my friend. Hey, my friend 4chan Nate? What are you doing over there? You digging? Look at him.
Let it rip!
Let it rip! Oh, he hit me. Blink. Blink, blink. I'm getting hit a lot with Amber, and
You're taking
the no, I need her firepower though.
At the ready.
I don't know. I'll keep her. She's a keeper. big cauldron. I'm also getting better at managing managing my stamina, because the hold attack and oops, I think oh no, I still got him. The hold attack and dodge both use stamina, and early game it was hard for me to remember to balance that. Woohoo! Yeah, it's a cauldron. It's full of soup. Oh, the ice circle will continue to switch around the next character, like Noelle's shield. Dope. I have food. Just one. And one. And you know what? We'll just heal everyone. Bloop. Alright, Connor, you bringing balls with you? I should shield.
Stone.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of bros here.
Don't get frostbite.
I know that they're ice, but
Oh,
oh, I'm too far away again.
Wind blade.
I think I just finish this guy off real quick with basic attacks.
No one escapes my sight.
Ow!
As a good knight should. Leave it all to me.
Oh shit. Oh, that was a time. Was that a timed thing? Oh shit. If it's a timed thing, I don't know if I'm ready for this then. So it's
Wind
him.
blade.
Oh, I didn't kill him. Yeah, I got 1, 10.
Disappear.
I must leave no stone unturned.
This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push your luck. What's the hurry?
Woo! Hell yeah. I didn't think we were gonna get that.
Dodge that.
Dodge that! That's such a cool way Kaya puts his sword away. Just flips it. Whew. That felt good. Yeah, burning the shield worked well first round. I forgot to do that in the second round, but or the first attempt. Nice, nice, nice.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. Very nice. Oh, that's right. I need to go to a statue of the Seven to upgrade my stamina. It's a squirrel. I'm a squirrel. Do I have a fast travel point nearby, don't I? Yeah. Let's port out. I think we have some, don't we? We have one. That's okay. Ooh. Back to it. Oh, right, the adventure book. Where was that? It was in the, scrolling back through chat. The Adventurers Guild. Catherine. Catherine. You gonna do the side quest before meeting Catherine? You know what? I just might.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
It does indeed.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Oh, okay,
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
I just got here.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Thanks.
Paimon sees it too.
Thanks.
Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members.
She said duties.
In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member.
Alright, give me the benefits now!
Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
Adventure rank rewards. Nifty! Oh. Oh. Oh, and we're already up at... Holy ball sacks. Bruh. That's why you guys were telling me... It's like, he's gonna go through the whole game without ever entering... Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild.
You guys ever heard how Numi pronounces guild? She says guild.
Here is your adventurer handbook.
They have a handbook for that now? This looks like more like a marketing pen. Well, I like how there's like a renegade option on all of these.
A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is only fair. It has a record of available commissions and rewards. And it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Like backflipping off of the cathedral, almost a casino.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. But that will come
Oh shit!
later.
I didn't mean to cut her off.
Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
Thanks. All right. So we got a bunch of shit. So this is the book, new adventure, chapter 2. Oh. Oh. I see. Upgrade the statues to 7 to level 2. Visit the statue at Windrise. Open 15 chests. Enhance a weapon. Waypoints. Artifacts. Statues. Done the cryo abyss mage. Yeah, that's another thing I did off stream that I got into it and I was like, why am I not streaming this? I just was having so much fun playing it. In progress. Cook 5 dishes. Oh, just cook 5 dishes? Cook 5 dishes. Investigation in progress. Oh, claim. Wow, I got a lot of shit now. What else was domains? Midsummer Courtyard. Cecilia Garden. Spiral Abyss. Oh, that's what she was talking about. The Abyss. Completing page 1. Okay, cool. Enemies. Electro hypostasis. What? Whoa, look at this thing! Golden Wolf Lord! Aw, fungus. Look how cute the fungus is. Slime. And fungus. There's a fungus among us. The outlander who caught the wind. Incomplete in progress. Cool. What did she say? It's not like she said all I can think about is dealing. All I can think about is moving meth over the border. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I can claim the wish. Oh! Cool. It's in the book. Reading Rainbow. Okay, someone also said, Soggy Sandwich said that there's a girl at the church as well that I can talk to. Oh my god! Man, what pretty atmosphere these cities have. I say city as a plural, as if I've visited more than one, but like... Fatui, that's how you pronounce it. Was I saying Fatui? So that like, atmospheric, atmospheric, what am I trying to say? Like the volumetric fog and lighting and everything. This game is so pretty. To what we were talking about before, how the fuck is this game free? Seriously. Like, so much care and effort went into this. Like, especially knowing what I know now, like, I would pay full price for, like, full normal AAA price for, like, normal 2024 game price for this. What was I doing? Oh, the cheats. Is that Amber? Spider-Man meme.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you? A gliding
I
license?
don't think so.
What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, well, we were riding dirty for that first trip then.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
Look at her face.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No, she came looking for us because she wants to turn us into the feds.
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license.
I didn't mean to start another quest.
Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
I got this.
I'm sure you'll glide through it.
Ha.
I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth.
Taking off using an animo slime? What?
Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started. Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise. The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
It's not supposed to be Paimon.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land,
Wow, look at this.
birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world.
That was a beautifully done scene. That like storybook stuff.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
People in Mondstadt really understand the romance in learning to glide.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Let's! Excuse me. Oh, that's opening up a whole... Okay, I'll keep that tab open, though. Okay, didn't mean to start that, but we are better for it. There we go. Oh, there's more shit in here. Holy crap. Astro Carnival, the Prince Cup is in full swing. Wow, there's stuff that just came just now? Fanta. Oh, since I leveled up to level 10. Oh! Gotcha. Otto. A Knight of Favonius. Oh, viewpoint. Nice. Favonius. Wow, holy crap. Look at the little particles and the volumetric fog and the light shafts coming through the windows. How the glow of the stained glass as well.
What should I get to take back to Levis? Report it to the church.
Holy shit, guys. This game's beautiful. Oh, hey! I'm not going to keep that voice. May Barbados' gentle wind be with you. Hi. Have you also come here to pray? If we pray to Lord Barbados with a sincere and earnest heart, he will certainly hear our cry and respond. That's all I gotta say. Is Lily your daughter? I don't know who Lily is, but is she your daughter? Oops, did I say my prayers out loud by mistake? I should concentrate more when I pray. Lily is my daughter. She's a gift from Barbados. The gift of hope. All it was Lily was pestering me this morning to get her a present. You really love your daughter. It's true, I do. I've been through many bad things in my life. Luckily, I have moved past all that now. I have a family, and most importantly of all, I have Lily. As long as you keep going, keep trying, eventually the day will come when the Archon hears you and rewards you for your willing heart. At this point, some people reveal their heart's desire and get what they have always dreamed of having, a vision. But to me, my Lily is as precious of a gem as any vision you could offer me. Probably even more precious. That's beautiful. Someone said Victoria is the one that I need to talk to. Can I help? Have you come to confess, my child? What you doing? I'm Victoria from the church. I listen to confessions and, when necessary, give some guidance. All kinds of spirituality edifying guidance. Okay. Is there anywhere good to go in Mondstadt? My child, I sense that whatever grave sin you carry with you is weighing heavily on your heart. The best place for you now is surely the confessional. Just kidding. I say that to everyone. But please do not come to me with such trivial questions next time. Surely it isn't as simple as that. Sharp people always make enemies of others. Some people were born in the sun and thus take light and warmth for granted. But love, piety, holiness, all these wonderful things were built on the blood and tears of sinners. Can you all not see it? Or do you just look away? If that is the case, then don't ask or think about it too much. When sin comes knocking, judgment will soon follow. Take what I've said as a warning. Take this with you too. I hope it will keep you vigilant. It will. Holy crap. It is all ball sacks. Yeah, you said it was a 4-star, didn't you? Oh, that reminds me. I haven't balanced my artifacts or anything yet. And that was a new cup. That give 6.3 horsepower and bloodstained chivalry. Physical damage bonus or hit points. Hit points might be pretty helpful. Actually, the physical damage bonus is pretty good as well. The fast equip I also experimented with. So when I'm in the fast equip menu, and it's listing out the things that it's going to switch to, and is it seeking a certain build, or is it trying to just be balanced? Because like it's taking my hit points down by 100, but it's boosting my incoming healing bonus, which is at 0. So is the fast equip just trying to be the most balanced? And then you can do custom configurations for it just picks the better option. Okay. So for right now, I'll experiment off stream a little bit more with like different combinations and stuff. But for right now, I might just fast equip everything if all it's trying to do is just balance everything out. Because that brings up attack and HP for her. Oh, and crit rate goes up a ton. Because all that makes sense, you know, energy recharge. Taking attack down for energy recharge, actually, I might stay with where I am at with him. And that is also worth it seems like. Geo damage bonus as well, that'd be good. And then still want to make sure that the people I have in reserve, elemental mastery goes down more than I would like, and elemental and healing as well. But base attack and defense goes up. I'll equip that. Why not? All right. Yeah, I will mess around and explore with builds, like based on my play style and stuff. Don't need to worry too much about the artifacts right now. Okay, good to know. I was also told that like this game gets very technical later on. It can get like it gets grindy a little bit later on, and it gets like you need to really be min-maxing stuff, and I really like the prospect of that. Like the further you go, the more you're rewarded for really min-maxing and being picky and knowledgeable about what you're doing in the game. So that is advice that is very much appreciated, and I'm all for it. We're here for it. What a beautiful cathedral. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Stay frosty. I'll be right back. Give me just 1 second. back into the game. I'm just staring at my screen for a couple seconds, just my mouth agape, like what was I doing? All right, back into it. Let's go back to this thing, right? That's what you're talking about. Oh, because I have one of those things, Intertwined Fate. Oh. Whoa. Beginner wishes best right now. I'll fuck with that later. Get a port back here. Something I thought about just now was that I am full on like obsessed with this game right now, evidenced by playing several hours off stream. But there are still other games that I want to play. Understanding that like most people are coming to my channel for Genshin. And so obviously it is going to be the primary thing that I'm going to be doing on Twitch and YouTube, but don't be surprised if there are other things. There are other things popping up on stream and on YouTube and stuff, like Forza or Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom or stuff like that. Because I'm still I'm in the middle of doing a 100% playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm in the middle of doing a max difficulty playthrough of God of War Ragnarok. So I still want to do those things on stream, but this will be the primary thing that I'm doing. Just want people to know, because I know that that's why a lot of people came here in the first place. Which I'm gonna just be a broken record and just thanks everyone so much for the good vibes and the comments and the support and everything and all the eyeballs on it. Literally, I woke up this morning to double the numbers on those YouTube videos, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? It's been awesome. More bros.
Freeze.
Bonked him. I bonked him real good. Sonny. I worked with a guy that could do that voice way too well. He could even do the whistle. Hello there. Yeah! Yeah! Readdressing something that I teased earlier, addressing something that I talked about earlier, that I went from Super Nintendo to Xbox One. So, growing up, video games was never a huge part of my life, frankly. It was a huge part of my life, but it was, okay, how do I phrase this? We didn't have, like, the big consoles growing up. The gaming that I did, I had, damage. I had an, ooh, what do I want to use for these guys? Let's use the shield.
Oh, so sorry.
I had a Game Boy Advance that I got, that I still have. It's actually, it's hanging up in my office, actually. I got a Game Boy Advance, and when everyone else was like, "Oh, I just got the PS1 and the GameCube and everything," I had the Game Boy Advance and that was it, and I was perfectly happy with it. But as a result, I missed out on a lot of gaming that I like didn't have. That like all my buddies were playing, you know, the new Spyros that just come out and things like that. And once I got into college, so we're talking 2013. Once I got into college, or really once I got my first full-time job right after college, I went out and I bought an Xbox One S, and no, not even that. I went out. Sorry, I'm completely mixing things up. Okay, I had a Game Boy Advance when I was a kid. Everyone else had all of the, you know, they got 4 PlayStations or whatever when they were growing up. I didn't care because video games weren't that big of a deal to me, but later on in college, I was like, you know, I missed out on a lot of gaming, and now I've got some money when I had my first full-time job. And so I went out and I got an Xbox 360 in 2015. I bought a 360 in 2015. That's how late I was to the gaming sphere. And I got that 360 and I played all the games that I'd missed out on, and then I traded it in for a 1S, and still have that 1S.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Okay, Amber, calm yourself. I'm yapping. And so, I don't show a lot of skill in games, and I also am not super observant a lot of the time. And I think some of that is like artifacts of just kind of how my gaming was very much like a late bloomer, and I just want people to know that I don't care. Oh, I didn't see that guy over there. Not that like I don't care, like when I try to get better and stuff, but like if anyone ever like accosts me in chat or anything for being unskilled, or you see anyone online doing that, just know that I literally don't care. Because I'm such a late bloomer to gaming anyway, that like... And it also is just a fun thing to tell people that I, Ow! It also is just a fun thing to tell people that I went from Super Nintendo games to Xbox One games.
Bet you can't. Not so hard.
Why did she say that? Why did she have to make it so sussy?
As a dutiful maid would.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Woohoo! Damn! That went fast. I felt like I was balancing the characters a lot better in that fight than I have been. Oh, there's still a bro up there. He's an Electro bro. Ah! I thought he was on the other side. Wonk. Ow! Thank you for the thank you for telling me that that I seem to be doing well at this. I appreciate that. Doing my best. I think it's because I have a really bad habit of comparing myself to other people. Not to get too deep about it, but like I see people who like elite gamers and things. Oh, don't go in the water.
Is this an answer from this world?
No, it's a chest. Ha! Roasted. I'm trying to be methodical with how I'm going about looting this place. So we went there. So the next place, rotating clockwise, is going to be this thing over here. Will you knock it off? Or I'll knock you off. Oh, he didn't fall. Oh, it's one of these. Animoculus. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Bonked ya. Bonked ya.
I'll race you there.
Whoa. Have I just never noticed how good the footsteps on wood sounds? Dadaupa Gorge. Dadaupa. Alright. And this one is an electro.
Here, let me.
Here, let me. Shut up.
You're in for a little shock.
She said urine. Woohoo! Progress. You know what? I'll keep her for a bit. Also, let's level everyone up to holy shit balls. Let's level everyone up to 20. Oh. Not that. Yeah. 273 more XP than required. Excess EXP will be lost. Okay. Level 20. Neat. Max level restriction increased to level 40. And there's a star blinking. Required materials. Okay. Got it. Hello, Johnny Laser. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Let's get her up to... Okay, so... Ascend. Requires okay, so now everyone's going to be required intro level 15. I like how it changes from level up to ascend. That is a very cool change in the I don't know what I was saying. 20. Okay, just Noelle and Amber left. All right. Hell yeah. Whose damage is the lowest right now? Oh, her bow. Maybe that's why she was doing some low damage. I can enhance stuff, or maybe I might do enhancing and min-maxing and that kind of stuff off stream actually. No, it's not super engaging to watch.
A reward on the road.
A reward on the road. Okay, it's just one more den, which is the one right here, I think. Unless it's this. But it would seem to be this den right here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I got rid of her. Cause there's fire.
Outrider Amber.
Report. Oh, my Q isn't stuff. This guy's tough. There we go. I like Amber. I enjoy her character. Like her oh, L's shortcut for team change. Thank you. Preach. I like Amber. Like I like the fire powers. I like her character design too. I like her like half tsundere, half like her weird personality. It's just that I feel much less confident with her combat style. Bunk. Alright, there's the arena, and here are the gods. Oh, that was a bit high. Where am I? Ribbit! Nah. That's so cool. Just let them burn out. Oh, she's one of the weaker ones, like the further you get, like end game characters. That makes sense.
An answer from this world?
That makes sense because she's she was the first companion, right? So I can see that flip the other way though, where one of the starting companions in the end game could be one of the most powerful. Archers in the towers. Archers in the towers. Wait, is there anyone up here? Oh no, there's just a chest.
A reward on the road.
I think Johnny Laser, I think isn't there a skill in the constellation where you can manually detonate the plushie? Yeah. But it's not a basic attribute. But yeah, cuz it would be nice as a basic attribute to be able to not have to wait for it to do its thing. I don't know why I said thing, ignore that. Ooh, level 21. Yeah! Yeah! We got some heavy bros up in here. Oh, he ain't dead. Yeah, he is. Okay, anyone else on the peripherals I need to take care of? Not really. Not by the looks of it. Not from a Jedi. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's eat some food. And I think we're good. Who is in my party right now? Because I'm so not very confident with her. Do I want to switch to... Because I'm also not super confident with Lisa's attacks either. I'll keep Amber because the plushie pulls focus. Forward focus.
Go, Baron Buddy! No escape!
Damn it, he always runs away from that.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Oh, it's one of those things. What? Where am I?
Wind blade. With the wind.
I'm pushed around. Oh, he's ice. You're as cold as ice. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh!
Don't push your luck.
Ow. Wow, that took a lot from me.
Get him!
Got him.
Steady as stone.
Okay, that's just this guy left.
I'll catch up.
Almost got him. Woo! You can torch the grass to burn the ice mage shield. I glanced over and thought you were telling me to touch grass. Woo! Hell yeah! That one was much more technical.
Is this an answer from this world?
I was having to pay attention a lot more. Not that the other battles I was just hosing around, but I got shocked. Man, the combat in this game is so fun. It's so fun. It looks so cool.
Is this an answer from this world?
How did I break that shield? How did I break his shield so quickly? Because I was planning on firing it, and then all of a sudden it was gone.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Well, you still left. You didn't even get hit.
Freeze.
Bonk. You just stood there and took it. Hear that bird? Hello. Who do I want to use? Who are you gonna call? Toastbusters. Bonk.
A little dusty.
A little dusty.
Give it a spring cleaning.
All right, she's a maid, isn't she? Oh, hello.
What's the hurt?
Ooh, what's the hurt? Dope, dope, dope. Woo! Hydration reminder. You guys better be drinking. It's hot out there. It's hot out there, and you better be drinking. You better get your drink on. Hi. Bye.
I'll race you there.
Yeah.
Talk to her first? No, just give her a chest. And then talk to her and be like, hey, I got it.
A reward on the road.
Claymore billet. Mystic ore enchantment. Mystic enchantment ore and Berserker's indigo feather. Wow. Were two of those 4 stars as well? Oh, excuse me, jeez. Artifacts is where I'm trying to go. Yeah, that was a 4-star. And then there's a billet as well. Woo! Damn! Pardon me, I was lost in... oh, we already talked to... this is a... Are you an adventurer? I certainly am, though I would be the first to admit that my appearance is more that of a scholar. Nevertheless... I mean, kind of. Is it just because of the glasses? Nevertheless, my principal occupation is indeed adventuring. I have taken a few notes from my recent studies of the Sword Cemetery. I hope you find them useful. We adventurers have to look out for each other. Ad Astra Abyssos... Ad Astra Abyssos... To the stars and the abyss. Actually, that might be actually what it's actually saying. We are over 2 hours. It's 20 to 6 Pacific time right now. So I think I'm going to call it for this stream. But let's go back to the city and end there. Saving billet, save billets until you're sure what to spend them on. Oh, as they're rare? Okay, good to know. And on that note, again, thanks everyone so much for stopping by, and thank you all so much for the advice. This has been such an enhanced experience, playing it with people who know their stuff, know what's going on, know what shit to do and what not to do, and also aren't... I really appreciate that you guys aren't trying to like backseat or anything. I really appreciate that. Like, you're not being demanding or anything like that. You're just helping, giving genuine help and advice. And that's so cool. I love that so much. You guys are being awesome, and it's so cool. So yeah, just thanks everyone for that. The Genshin community is incredible. Just what has it been? 4 days, 5 days since I started this. And the whole community has been incredible. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Make sure you follow, leave like, subscribe, and bell, and all that kind of stuff on YouTube. It doesn't help me algorithmically because I'm so small, but it lets me know that I'm doing the right thing, and it lets me know that you're liking what you see. So thanks everyone, and I will see all of you next time. And I want to actually... Alright. Thanks everyone so much. Love you lots. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.